I think that introducing friction that will bring the reaction to human behavioral data, the reaction to human influencing experience, to bring it back to human speed is critical to restoring the balance. As an example, one thing I would love to see produced, although I haven't found the right people to implement this, is the idea of being paid for receiving email. So, and it goes to text messages and other kind of contact. It used to be that you wanted to get, people sent things in the mail and it cost, used to cost 2 cents, then it was 5 cents. Now it's probably like 45 cents, $1, whatever it is. But, a piece of mail going through them, there was friction. You had to like put something in an envelope, lick it, cut your tongue maybe, and then put it in the mail and pay some money to send something. So, and then there were bulk rate ways of sending things cheaper, but they still cost per. Now, when you get spam, you get robocalls, you get spam texts, they're effectively free to the sender, but certainly not to me. So if I could have a system where if you send me any kind of message, the first time you send it to me, you'd have to pay me 1/100 of a cent. So we'll have an accounting system that manages this. Then you send me a second message before I've responded, and then you have to give me 1/10 of a cent. And then the third message is a penny. And then the fourth message is a dime. And then eventually it will become prohibitively expensive for you to keep pestering me with messages without me responding. If I respond, I pay you back the money you send me, and then we're all clean. But if we could have that friction in the system to prevent the, massive exponential scale, the computer scale interactions that your robocall computer is sending me something at computer speed with no friction, I as a human being am having my life interrupted and my attention span disrupted by having to process it. Even if I just ignore it, I still got interrupted. So I think that introducing friction at key points in the information communication process to break that link between computer speed on one side and human disruption on the other, I think that cost structure, if we could monetize that in a way which compensates people for their interruptions, I think that would recreate a balance that would be much more manageable. I don't know that it solves every problem. I think it would clear away so much of the problem that whatever was left would be much more obvious of what's wrong with it and why and how you need to fix it.